Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Conan UAV, and today I have some 6v6 domination on the map. I think it's Lockdown, and this is actually my gameplay. I know who. I've used some other people's gameplay in the past couple of videos, but I got my HAMR fixed, so we are good to go. So in this gameplay, I was using the M4A1, and I was using a red dot and a silencer with the 2 attachments proficiency, and my perks were sleight of hand, hardline, and I believe stalker. Okay, so I'm using the M4A1 basically just because I fell in love with this gun. I have it as level 20 something, and nothing else is even close. And my killstreaks were the Predator missile, the Reaper drone, and the AC-130. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the reason why I was using the class. It was basically the M4A1, I fell in love with it, so I was just trying to get gold camo for it. And it's a really awesome gun. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, just give it a little try. It's not as good as a Scramble, but I just have been really enjoying it. The reason why I was using a silencer and a red dot is because I hate the iron sights on the M4, actually. So a red dot is a necessity, but I also wanted to use a silencer to stay off the enemy team's radar. And basically what I was doing here was sitting up in this building watching over the B flag. This is one of the first games, this may have actually been the first game I played on Lockdown, so I didn't really know what I was doing, and I just kind of wanted to stay still, chill out, and stuff like that. But this gameplay was pretty impressive. I think I ended up going on a 21 kill streak with my gun. And at the end of the game, I had an AC-130 and a Pavlo left over or something like that, so it was pretty awesome. But later in the game, I did switch to an assassin class because they were spamming UAVs and stuff like that, so yeah, but the reason why I was using the Predator missile is basically much because I love the Predator missile. 4-point streak with hardline, really easy. The Reaper drone, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay here in a second. I sped it up about halfway. I suck with it. Unless you guys are really good with it, I wouldn't recommend it. You're much better off using the attack helicopter or the strafe run or something like that. But as you can see, I think I get 2 kills out of the 6 missiles, so pretty bad. And then I was using my favorite thing ever, the AC-130, but unfortunately and tragically and sadly, Infinity Ward kind of buffed it down, I guess. They made it really bad, so I only got 2 kills with my AC-130 in this gameplay, and I would highly recommend not running it. So, yeah, that's just kind of what I would say. And I was using Sleight of Hand and Hardline and Stalker, like I was saying before. Sleight of Hand was just kind of, in my mind, up until Scavenger, the best first perk. First tier perk, that's what it is. I really enjoy using Sleight of Hand. I like the faster reloads and stuff like that. That's really awesome. I was using Hardline just simply because I wanted to get my kill streaks 1 kill streak faster, and since I only had 60 rounds on the M4, I wanted to be able to get as much out of this gun as I can, and as you can see here, I'm completely out of ammo with the M4, the Javelin, and yeah. So then I was using Stalker because, to be completely honest, until Dead Silence is the only thing I really care about, and yeah, I would highly recommend, though, when you guys get it, to use Dead Silence. You can really sound horror really easily in this game, and it's pretty awesome, so yeah. Okay, so my kind of initial thoughts on the game. Actually, I just called in my Pavlo. What I did in this game was I had 2 different classes, one with an AC-130 and one with a Pavlo. I just realized that. See, I was using the Pavlo too, and I was just kind of mixing them up and back and forth, and I completely forgot I had Pavlo on this game, on this class. But yeah, so Modern Warfare 3 is a great game. I have been really enjoying the game. My favorite game mode to play is probably still Domination. Preferably Ground War, maybe even Team Deathmatch, I don't really know. Kill Confirmed and Team Defender are both really fun games, but I haven't been super enjoying it. They're definitely not bad, but they're not the best in the world, to be completely honest with you. It is nice to have something spice up the life of this game, and I know it's a brand new game, but it honestly feels a lot like Modern Warfare 2. I was saying a lot of times to my friends, I feel like I've been playing this game for 2 years. So, this was pretty funny right here. The whole team swarmed me. And this is when I went on my next kill streak. It was pretty awesome. I think I was able to get, basically, I got my Predator missile, my attack helicopter, my AC-130, and then I did all that again. So, basically, if you guys didn't know, once you hit your top kill streak, you start building up a point streak to your next kill streak. So, once I got my AC-130, the next 4 points, I went towards me getting another Predator missile. So, I've gotten 2 Pavlos in a life, and it is pretty awesome. I really do enjoy that. Now, a couple of bad things about the game. Nothing bad, really bad, but like I said earlier, the AC-130 sucks, so don't use it, basically, unless it's maybe a map like Village or Mission. There's some guns that are kind of unfortunately terrible. The shotguns really suck, which was really disappointing to me, and I always liked using the shotguns, and they're really bad. The other thing is that the the M16 is garbage. I don't know why anybody would use that compared to the Type 95. The Type 95 is an unbelievably amazing gun, guys, and I would highly recommend it. Along with the G36, that's probably my favorite gun in the game so far. I've been using a lot more the M4, though, just for the pure fact that I kind of want to get it gold camo. As you can see there, I picked up my AC-130, but I just kept going on these guys. These poor noobs didn't really have a chance, so... yeah, I really enjoy the game, guys. Like, honestly, best Call of Duty yet, and, I don't know, I'm just happy. I really had a nice day playing it, and, not too much rage, you know, the occasional, I'm gonna say panic knifing still a problem. There is a bit of commando lunge. Some of the guns are kind of unfairly overpowered. Assassin's kind of a bitch, but besides that, everything works out pretty well. And as you can see, I got another Predator missile there. So, some classes and stuff I'd recommend for you guys running this game, when you're playing Modern Warfare 3, basically, just try to simplify your game right now. Simple guns like the M4, Type 95, Scar L, all these guns with like a red dot sight, sleight of hand, quick draw, Stalker, sit rep, steady aim, any of those perks, and you're pretty much good to go. I mean, and, running the Predator missile, the attack helicopter, and the Pavlo has been a really good setup for me. And as you can see here, I'm just this so pathetic. This AC-130 it's really hard. See, the problem is you can't tell if they're in a building or not. And I don't know. Sandy Ravage did a really good commentary over all this stuff, but it's kind of bad and it's really sad. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. But besides that, there's nothing I can really do about it. A quote from actually one of my friends is, "It's better to be underpowered than overpowered." Because if it was a Modern Warfare 2 AC-130, it wasn't that it was overpowered, but if it was made a bit better, then that would have been a bad problem. To be completely honest, this game would have kind of sucked. So overall, I really have been enjoying the game. Just to sum it up, my favorite map probably right now is Village. And my favorite game type, as I said earlier, is probably Domination. Although Team Defender isn't bad. And actually, one thing I want to mention, guys, is Demolition has a new aspect to it. You go into overtime and basically have to plant a central bomb. I actually just got finished playing this Demolition on this map, Lockdown, and oh my god, guys. So, it's so stupid. You have to plant a central bomb. It's really retarded. We ended up in a draw, and guys, I wouldn't play Demolition unless you plan to do the quick 2-round win, so yeah. But the gameplay's wrapping up now. Actually, I was 3 off a Moab when I died here. That was kind of unfortunate, but oh well, there's nothing I can do about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, could you please leave me a rating? If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Also, is there any setups, maps, game types, anything you guys want me to use? Other than that, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to have a create a class video out later today, or, yeah, something like that.